Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sri Labu, Sri Krishnaji.
Sir, the previous speaker, Kalanidhi Veeraswamy, spoke very emotionally on this topic, but he's one of the person who
He's a doctor also, no? He's a surgeon.
He's a doctor, and he explained about all the ill effects of smoking, sir, but he still smokes 40 cigarettes a day, sir. That is the problem that that we have in this country. But let me tell you, sir, in the last 25
It is necessary to disclose on the floor of the House.
Yes, sir.
Is it necessary?
But in the last 25 years, sir, as a developed country, we have done exceedingly well in at least doing the anti-tobacco campaign aggressively across the country. I've seen in the last 25 years how a lot of changes have taken place. We used to see a lot of people smoking in the public, in the theaters and everything, but there's effective campaign that has been done and it has been brought back. And also at the same time, I remember there was a Grand Prix that was happening in India. Every car used to, in the F1 race, every car used to have the advertisement of a tobacco company and everything. But when it was happening in India, they had to make sure that those were removed. That aggressive campaign as a developing country we have done in the last 25 years. Sir. But still we need to do more of that. Sir, before I start on this speech, I want to compliment our Finance Minister, sir, on GST 2.0. It has brought the inflation drastically down. It has made a lot of goods cheaper. And not only that, sir, we have seen the numbers that have come out with regards to the GDP for this trimester, for this 3 months, which has been almost 8.2%. I don't see any other country, major economy, growing at that speed anywhere in the world, and that too after 50% of the tariffs have been levied upon India. But still, we are growing at 8.2%. 8.2%. So we are doing extremely well. So coming to the bill, I support this for two reasons. The first one is with regards to the significance of the excise duty that is there in this country. If you look at the numbers, there's almost the collection in 2021 to 22, there almost 3.9 lakh crores was collected under this, and 22-23, 3.19 lakh crore was collected, and 23-24, it was reduced to 3.05. And there is a huge huge excise duty collection that has been happening. So I feel this is very much needed. And the reason that I want to support this is because it is actually from cess, it is coming into the divisible, which I think most of the colleagues from the opposition has been asking for a long time, that move the cess into the divisible so that states can get a lot of benefits. I think something that's good is happening. I hope everyone can compliment on that. So these are the two reasons that I want to support this bill, sir. But coming to I have some two grievances and one clarification. Clarification in the introduction itself, she has very much clearly clarified, Finance Minister. But coming to the two grievances, sir, the first one is the previous speakers have elaborated on the tobacco farmers and people that are dependent on tobacco growing as well as processing and everything, sir. So it was a peculiar condition in my state and in my constituency also this year. There was huge production that has happened in tobacco. A lot of people have turned to tobacco in the last crop year, and there's so much of production that has happened. On one side, we are actually doing an anti-tobacco campaign. We are trying to discourage them. We are trying to wean away tobacco farmers from tobacco farming to other crops. But on the other side, what has happened was there's huge production that has happened. So many farmers have actually participated in this. When I inquired further why this has happened, there are few firms like ITC and GPI. I know Agriculture Minister is here. He's trying to do the contract farming in various other crops, but I don't know how successful was that in other crops, but in this crop, in tobacco farming, the contractual farming has gone to a next level, wherein this ITC, GPA has actually gone in 24-25 season, gone to the farmers and signed the contracts with them saying, you grow it, we'll purchase it. That is what they said, you grow it and purchase it. And because of that, there's a huge percolation. In my constituency, normally there's a lot of chili farmers are there, cotton farmers are there, but they moved into the tobacco because these contracts were being signed. So because of that, once this huge production has come in, And these tobacco companies were said, no, we can't buy this, and brought the price drastically down. And the state government has to intervene, and state government has to purchase this tobacco. We spent 278 crores last year to purchase this tobacco so that the farmers won't get. So there's a contradiction that is happening. On one side, we are saying, let's not do this, let's not grow tobacco, let's take away tobacco from us from the others, from this crop to the other crop. But on the other side, the state government has to come in and has to pitch in their money and have to purchase it. So I request the finance minister and agriculture minister is also here. So we have put in this much money into this. We want you to work with these companies, ITCs and GPS, to make sure that farmers are not, led in this fashion. But on the other side, you please help our state also, because we have put in so much of money into this, so that if you can help us, because we are a cash-strapped state. And second one is with regards to the second grievance is with regards to the CSR funds these companies are spending, where they are spending. ITC, which is headquartered in my home constituency of Guntur, it agri headquarters is based in Guntur, sir. ITC agri headquarters. It earns around 22,000 crores every year, profits. And when I tried to inquire, where they are spending their CSR fund, where they are spending the CSR fund, they're spending it everywhere, but not actually with the farmers, not actually helping the farmers on the ground. So there's a total contradiction in what we are trying to do and what the companies are trying to do. So I request, the first thing is, talk to these companies, make sure that they don't give these false promises to the farmers. Second, talk to these companies and make sure the CSR fund, which they're supposed to spend in those villages where their farmers are there, to be spent on those villages and to the farmers. That will be helpful. I requested, you've clarified it, ma'am, with regards to the proposed 70% duty on the unmanufactured tobacco on the HS code 2401. It was very clearly mentioned by you, and thanks for that. And I hope this will give a lot of relief to the small traders who are very much dependent on this, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Shri Kauslendra Kumar ji.